Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Abidur.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
So I'm a student counselor here, so I can talk about your problems. But if you have a official problem that's too deep for me or too much for me, we can refer you to someone else. But otherwise, I'm free to talk about anything.
Awesome, thank you, I appreciate that.
So why are you here?
Well, honestly, I'm kind of been like struggling with something lately. I don't know if I want to like go to college. I don't know.
First of all, what do you want to do in life?
I don't really know. I'm kind of like all over the place.
Have you been a science person? Have you been a humanities person in high school? What kind of person are you?
Well, I was never interested in science because I wasn't good at it. I mean, math was okay until I got to trig. That was really hard.
Yeah.
I'm kind of more of like, I guess, a creative person. Like, I like to, I don't know, come up with ideas. I like to kind of be in charge, if that makes sense. Like, I don't, like, okay, for instance, I thought about maybe going into like marketing or something, because that's like a creative job, you know, but then I'm like, I'm at John Jay, so like, what can I do that's creative? So, I don't know, it's kind of hard.
Well, interesting. So back in the old days, it was called the STEAM field. That's right, the STEM field, right? Science, technology, engineering, math. But nowadays it's called STEAM. So science, technology, engineering, art, and math. So nowadays everything has a creativity aspect to it. You know, if you want to do medicine, there's a creativity aspect to that. You can build technology to medicine. For engineering, I'm pretty sure you need to draw buildings to make buildings. So, you know, being creative doesn't really hold you back. It actually makes you open to a lot more opportunities. So, how do you express yourself? How do you express your creativity?
I mean, I write a lot, and I kind of like painting, or like doing like things with my hands. I'm kind of like an artistic person. But I don't know, I feel like, is there anything in like the criminal justice field that I can apply that to?
Or have you ever done oral expression, like spoken poetry, or, you know, any oral expression?
No, I haven't. I used to act a lot, and I still, I go to the New York Film Academy. It's like, that's an expression thing, but do they offer oral classes?
They do offer speech classes, and you can transition these speech classes into transactional law, where you know, defend your client. You can say why your client is better than theirs. You can say why your client is innocent. So if that interests you, you can go to mock trial. Mock trial is a club where you essentially do a mock trial. It's not an official trial, so you don't have an official client. So it's not too much of a burden to carry, but you have a sense of what justice in America is like. So if that interests you, you know, you write that down, put it in your head. Let's see. Any other? Is there any other way you want to express yourself? What's a way you've never expressed yourself before?
I mean, you're very knowledgeable. Like, that was really great. I never knew any of that. Thank you. I don't know. I don't really know what other ways I express myself. I mean, I sing in the shower a lot. That's like, you know, what I like to do. Right. I don't know. I like listening to music. You know, that's kind of like a calming thing. But other than that, you know, it's really just artistic stuff. But it's good to know that like things are offering. Have you ever tried any of like?
Well, I suck at creativity. I've never expressed myself. I don't want to express myself. Honestly, I kind of hate talking about myself. So, you know, hearing you talk about yourself makes me want to talk about myself. But let's see. How about professionally? Because, you know, professionally, you don't have to go grad school. You don't have to, you know, go to law school. You don't have to go medical school. These are like some norms that society puts on you, but you don't have to. You can do well with a high school degree. You can do well with a college degree. So if you don't want to go grad school, you don't have to. Just putting that out there.
Well, it takes pressure off. I appreciate that. I mean, I feel like people here tell you that you need to go like higher up in education. So I think I'm kind of scared maybe that like going to college is going to be a waste, and then if I get my bachelor's, I'm just going to have to get my master's. I'm going to have to get a PhD. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, everyone loves using the word pipeline. You know, the criminal pipeline, that's a different story. But the educational pipeline, oh, you go kindergarten, you go elementary school, you go middle school, you go high school, you go college, and you go grad school. But at one point, you have to, you know, get off the pipeline, get off the train. And I feel like you can do so many things when you're off the, you know, that train. Like Steve Jobs, for example, he was a dropout, I believe, And you know, he took classes that he only liked, and then look where he is now.
Well, now he's dead. But
Uh,
I understand where you're going with
Look
that.
look, he's a household name now.
Yeah.
And if you want to be a household name, I'm pretty sure Sarah's a household name, but you know, if you want to be a unique Sarah,
Yeah.
you know, follow something that's your dream, follow your passion, and that's a nice segue. What is your passion?
You know, I think I'm still trying to figure that out. I think I have like a bunch of passions. So it's a matter of like putting those in one kind of career path. But my dad and my parents always tell me that like, you know, you don't have to pick just one thing. You can be a lawyer and an actor, an astronaut, a painter, like. So I know I don't have like that kind of pressure, but you know, I feel like, again, like the pipeline thing, like you just said, that definitely hits the nail on the head. It's just kind of like, I guess I kind of just can't worry about the future, so you can't control it. So, but like you're a really good listener, so I appreciate like you listening to me. That was really good.
Well, you're a really good expressor, so you know. It's a two-way street here.
Yeah, right. What was your major?
I'm majoring in law. Well, I'm majoring in law society. You know, one reason I love my major is because I get to talk to people. I love interacting with people. I used to be awkward, but then going to my major, you know, talking about radical issues like police brutality, you know, disband from these countries. That's a beast that everyone loves to talk about. So you know, I'm sure you have some passion, you know, about politics. Everyone does.
Yeah.
So if you want to talk about that, you can minor in law, and when you minor in law, you have like opportunities to talk about these issues. Otherwise, why don't you list your passions for me, so I can get a sense of who you are.
Well, like I said before, like being creative, like I like creative things. So I like acting, like art, like writing, like reading. But I don't like reading, like I don't like taking literature classes because I like to read for leisure, not like read in order to be tested on it, you know what I mean?
Stop.